Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody are well. Today I come up with one of the very beautiful, good-looking Euphorbia known as Euphorbia susannae, which is originated in Cape Province in South Africa. It likes to be growing in the open area or partially under the shade of small bushes. This succulent is a small plant that grows fast and create many branches like clumps around it, with many stems or branches on those. They have very tiny leaves that are actually more like bristle. I want to show you the little tinies, as you see, at the end of those tiny sharp, but not that sharp to hurt. It's very smooth, doesn't have any needle. Remember, that is a member of the succulent family. This plant provides nice flowers, which is generally yellow, greenish, or perhaps a little bit brownish color. And on each branch, there is always 5 flowers grows, that 1 or 2 of the flowers are female and the rest generally are male. The flowers create and produce a very nice nectar that attract insects and bees to come on the plant and pollinate, which that is one of the best way of propagation of this plant, which that pollination creates lots of seeds. There are 2 ways to produce this plant. One is the cutting, which generally the shape of the plant is not as good looking as if you propagate it by seeds. For example, this particular one is the seed plant. This one is a seed plant, and that one is the seed plant. But as you see, these ones are cutting. If you do the cutting and keep them in a very correct environment as far as the light, there are possibly create a better shape than what you see on this video. This plant does not like extreme heat or too much direct sunlight. I generally keep them under the shade, and sometimes, as you see, there is a brownish color scars on the plant, that it is caused by too much cold during the winter. This plant can actually tolerate up to -4 degrees Celsius during the winter time. But if you water them, there is a possible chance to lose them. I want to show you this particular one, that you see a brownish color on the edge of the plant with a little white. These are some kind of the problem that you may run to during the winter time, and after you spraying it, it turns to be brown but during the period of time, if they are in the right spot, they will fade away. Right here. Look at that. Right around here. Generally, it's not a very extremely rare Euphorbia, but it is among the very good one. I want to show you this particular one that in some point of time, it dried out completely. But if you keep on taking care of it and keep it in the shady area and water it and have a good breeze, this plant rejuvenates and comes back alive. As you see, it's growing now, and some part of it is very interesting that you see the branches that was dried out is just coming out perfectly. The propagation of this plant, as I have said, is either by cutting or seed. But always try to do the seed propagation because you get a better, good-looking plant out of it. There are perhaps sometimes you see the brown scar on the plant during the winter time. You should not be worried. This is a part of the process of growing of this plant. It should not actually be there, but this is lack of right temperature or too much water or too much fertilizer. It could be any reason. However, it is always good to keep a very low amount of water during the winter time and keep it in a shady but light environment during the summer. As I have said, this is Euphorbia, and the entire Euphorbia family does have a sap, which is the white color, that it is not good to be touched with your bare hand, and always protect yourself when you are doing the cutting or propagation, because it is very dangerous to your eyes and your mouth. However, I wanted to bring this particular plant to this video and introduce it to you. It can be very nice, good looking, as you see on the screen, and is a showcase type plant if it's taken care of right. And it is among the plants that is nice to have it. At the end, again and again, I truly and kindly appreciate all of my friends and viewers that these past 2 weeks they have left me so many kind comments. I really appreciate it. I would like to ask you to please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment and do the like and suggest my channels to other people's. I am going to continue this journey and produce more videos about many different variety of the plant. Thank you so much. I hope you all like this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.